Hello everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome to day one, the evening that is, of the first quarter-final matches for Hogs of War League 2024. Tonight I am joined by Borealis.
Hello everyone.
And we have got some tasty matchups for you, starting off here with Angurio versus Seifer. And later on we will have Revan versus Castor. For this first matchup, we have, again, very tasty maps. Starting off on a little bit of an awkward one on Dusty Ridge, then off to Porkchop Temple, Barnyard Blitz map, baby, Hedgerow Warfare, and finishing off on Chill Hill if we make it that far. So, yeah, plenty to talk about. Appreciate everyone joining in the chat. This is, it's going to be 10 rounds of mayhem, hopefully. Fingers crossed that everything is smooth sailing. As with every year, there's bound to be some kind of technical difficulties, but we have near enough every avenue covered. So let's shift over to the gameplay. You can see Angurio starting off with the Medgren combo, Sapper, Scout, Sapper. So coming out strong with them engineers. Meanwhile, Seifer is starting off with his Grenadier, Para, Scout, and then double Sapper. So Angurio kind of pulling all the punches with this first round, and both of these guys normally would be playing in red, but switching up colors to avoid confusion because it's easy to shoot your own pigs, as we have been discussing, Borealis.
Indeed. And not only is that the only point of confusion today, at least for Seifer that is, he also thought he was player one.
Yeah, we had a little bit of confusion, but this is actually going to be quite a groundbreaking match for both of these players. You'll see some interesting stats are on screen just there. Angurio has never actually won a best-of-5 match. He did make it to the semi-finals of Hogs of War League 2021, but on that year specifically, we had a rule in that the quarterfinals were best-of-3. So if he's able to win today, that will be his first major achievement in a best-of-5. And Seifer, on the other hand, is, he's pulling all the punches. He was, of course, the Middle League champion, so best-of-5s and playoffs aren't going to be anything new for him, but it will be him to take this first turn, and I guess getting off to a good start here, being that he hasn't brought a medic. So Gren coming out strong, needs to get a good cluster, and indeed does. Very strong start there, and probably the best that he could have hoped for, given that Angurio holds the cards with the stronger lineup, and Dusty Ridge, as we have seen, does need some changes in the off-season and just general balancing, I think, in terms of health crates, but spawns aren't too bad.
Where are the issues with the health crates? Just the fact that it's 3 of them, or?
It's more certain spawns, first turns, it's quite easy for player 1 or whoever goes first, really, to collect all the health crates very, very quickly. Yeah, so you can easily boost a medic up to like 190. Same with the Grenadier, boosting him up to like 180 if he's able to get all 3. But again, it is spawn specific. So on this occasion, we have the body block, but Seifer not wasting any time to remove that and just put all of this damage, I'm assuming, onto the medic. Because the sooner he can get him out of here, already down to 39 HP, so this could be a kill within the first 2 turns.
He is going for it.
Yeah, this will really switch things
up.
This
looks good.
Beautiful.
Gets another hit on himself.
Yeah, but avoids any more splash damage onto his own power as well, I think. No?
I don't think it did.
No.
But I thought too he was safe.
Yeah. Oh well, he'll be happy with that. I'm pretty happy for Seifer, because this was the one worry in my mind. When you look at that list of maps that we've got for this best-of-5, Dusty Ridge is kind of the one that stands out as being just a little bit awkward, but so far so good for Seifer. But can Angurio change things up and pull some more punches with his own Gren as he targets the other one? And that is beautiful. Not blasting him off the map, but he's... Ooh, I'm loving the bunch up.
Oh, we definitely see health bar in favor of Seifer, which I don't understand. That there is such an advantage, but I guess the cluster wasn't calculated in quite yet, right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the next turn for Angurio, given that it will be the scout, so he's going to be looking for that double poison in that back corner. But he also will be looking for big damage here, solid 50, you know. Yeah. Nothing exciting.
Better than a 30, I guess. And what scout do you mean?
Angurio's 4th turn, he's got a scout. He's got Sapper, Scout, Sapper. So, yeah, he's currently hiding somewhere on the map. Obviously, we can't quite see him at the moment. And, yeah, this is really where it's going to be a test for Seifer. He needs to keep himself on the front foot, keep the damage coming in. I find that TNT these days is quite conservative when we talk about shrapnel damage and how 50s are kind of mid. TNT is always the safe bet, and of course the knockback's good, but would you be taking the risk early on going with the shrapnel, or would you be doing exactly this kind of move right now, Borealis?
I think since there's absolutely no place to throw him towards, not even a bunch up, right?
Yeah.
If water, mines, bunch up, I think in all 3 of these cases I would definitely use the TNT. But in such a situation I would always throw a shrapnel.
That's interesting, because I've found so many times in the past where I have taken the risk and it's never paid off. Normally with mortars, every time I use a mortar or use a weapon that isn't a bazooka and I fail, I sit there and I kick myself, because I'm just like, why? I could have easily gotten at least a 39, but again, easy double as expected there from Angurio. Surprised he didn't go for the triple. Could have rolled it up the hill maybe, but
I think it was too slow.
Yeah, I guess avoiding hitting his own pig as well. But this is, I guess, a pre-planned move. More damage coming onto the Grenadier.
Well, the Grenadier technically is in skip range, but his scout had to skip.
Yeah, and like you mentioned about water, given that there is none on this map, poisons are going to be way more.
Shrapnel would be amazing, because you leave the possibility out to kill him right now. And I think, isn't he next?
He will be after this turn, but I'm just thinking that Angurio has no method of removing that 5 HP that will be really easy for Seifer to get the poison skip.
Yeah, but that will take a whole lot of time, I think. Until then he can just poison a couple of guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not looking for the main bulk of damage onto the Gren here to try.
He's looking for a skip, for
He's
sure.
looking for it, but I think that's.
But he bunches himself up and gives him an opportunity. Seifer, that is.
Oh,
but he does skip.
It was enough. I do not know my distances.
And that means, indeed, that the Grenadier, the purple Grenadier, will move again.
Yeah, and I guess collect those crates.
Yeah, there's a mine in there.
Oh wow, it's very much paid off for Angurio. I will not doubt his TNT placement ever again, because that was that was right on the money. And it has effectively allowed him to get a foothold back into this game. He is very much the driving force at the moment. There are, of course, still the 2 sappers on Seifer's team that are full HP. But if he can look to get another skip
here,
that'll be devastating. I don't know if you can get a 50. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that looked too far, yeah.
All right.
I would have placed a mine, I think, just.
Yeah, it's his turn now, so he basically has to use...
Kill himself, yeah.
Yeah, use all resources available and call it a day. Which, I mean...
The Gren is on 20, right?
Yeah, bunch up here, I would, just take him out completely. Then again... I mean, there are no paratroopers on Angurio's side, so was it a mistake there to outright kill the Gren and not get the turn skip? Because it would require Angurio to focus on that pig.
I think he has enough pigs with 20 with enough HP to head jump him 5 times before the Gren is again.
I agree with that, but it's still kind of a way of taking the focus away from Angurio being able to deal damage outright, you know? But I guess, either way, Grenadier's dead. My goodness. Oh, apparently, my apologies, Borealis, apparently you're too loud.
Oh no.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're cracking loud. If you want to maybe reduce your mic volume ever so slightly.
I don't know how to, so...
Oh, okay. That's the end of that one. Oh no! I'd say that would be devastating, but never mind, because that...
I think that was a 50 plus Seifer.
Yeah, that Sapper was already on like 170 before that shot, so it's not going to be too bad. But either way, we welcome to Boot Valley. It just boots everywhere. But yeah, big shout out to chat. Thank you everybody for joining.
Oh my, I didn't even notice how many boots there were.
Yeah, I know. Just like how many people we have in chat right now. Crazy. You would like louder pin. My goodness. I'm too quiet. Angurio?
Oh, that looks too far.
Yep.
Oh no.
Over his head and far away.
Wait, but this one could roll back?
No,
maybe?
it's not enough. It's going to be too far to the left.
Ah!
No poisons.
Complete miss.
KB says, Purple Angurio just feels wrong. I feel you. I feel you. Seeing him not play in red is quite a change.
I think purple and sky blue mix well.
Just a little slide. And can we see your first poison on target? Just about.
I feel like that was the wrong Grand Zapper to hit, because he was able to be TNT to death already.
Yeah, I'm still just concerned about this whole bunching up. I mean, Sapper's taking a beating, so it's only really this Sapper now for Seifer that can keep him in this round.
And if he gets rid of the scout before he has another turn, then that would be huge. But he runs into the TNT.
Jesus.
I think the nerves are...
Yeah, they're very much showing at the moment. Yeah, that was a perfect bunch up though, despite the loss of 13 HP. Both of those pigs stood directly next to each other.
But
this should be another skip.
other Zappers next to it.
It should be, yeah. This should be another skip for Angurio. We don't see the shotgun very often. Oh!
And it almost missed enough.
Just! Jesus.
I think I would have used the grenade launcher there.
Same.
But in a twist of fate, he actually got additional damage on this Zapper.
It's crazy. Yeah, all he needs to do now is see this one out. It was quite a twist in the end, but it was those crucial turns from Angurio that has really played a part in him taking the lead in this first round. It's not over though. The scout is still alive. But the health difference is quite substantial.
I think.
Ooh, that looked like maybe a 70?
I think I saw 50. But we'll see.
Nah. Either way.
Huh? It was not a 110, I don't think.
No.
What did he get hit by before?
I've lost track, to be honest. Throughout all the poisons and everything else going on. This is quite an ambitious uphill throw. He'll definitely hit the scout, but I don't think he'll be able to touch the Sapper. Not without hitting his own pig.
No, it looks good.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I was almost about to eat my own words, but...
And this scout is one hit, I think, with a sniper.
Yeah, it's... I don't know.
Does he actually want to make him skip?
Unless Seifer can pull off some kind of big shrapnel, I don't see Angurio letting go of this lead.
He would need to hit 3 of them, though. I don't think he has 3 of them anymore.
Yeah, there is still the other crate on the other side. I mean, 66 is a decent number to gain a skip, and that should be... No.
Boots? That were boots in the way.
Nah, 85, that's... Yeah. Don't think it's going to be enough, no. But he is going to continue to fight on. And again, I think, is he going to look to nudge his own pig? Or maybe nudge him towards the pig that's going to be skipped? Try and get that extra damage in. Because he could gain either a kill or a skip turn depending on where the scout lands.
This is one of the few cases I might consider a shotgun.
I think it's a decent move given where he's at, but it's just whether or not it's too much. Yeah, it pushes him slightly too far ahead. There might be a tiny amount of splash damage there, but he's on 16 anyway, so I don't think it's going to be 6 HP's worth.
Yeah, and besides, that scout will have his turn only after everything.
Yeah, and he's making sure that there's no way that Seifer can punch him or anything like that, so it's a good head jump there from...
I mean, if this is a 90, then the game is over anyway.
I mean, the other sapper's on 134 still, so numbers are very much in Angurio's favour.
Wait, what? How is he on 15?
Because he jumped on his head once. He was on 16.
No, I mean Seifer Stepper.
Oh, because he did the damage. He was on 85, so yeah, that was a nice...
Okay, then I misremembered. I thought he was on 90 or something. Oh,
well, either way, Angurio takes round 1.
Indeed.
Very quick in the end. But Dusty Ridge is always like that. We know how it is. But as with the ISOs, we are going to be switching, so we're going to switch over for a quick break before coming back for Porkchop Temple. Stay tuned. So welcome back, everybody, to round 2 as we move on to Porkchop Temple, a map that is new to the mix and equally as challenging given the inclusion of high explosive barrels and medical crates and a lack of MoMA in the case of Seifer, because as we look at the lineups, yet again Angurio is bringing the Med and Gren combo, but not as we would expect, starting with the Gren Sapper. What?
I don't think Wait, did Angurio have 2 couples then?
Have 2 what, sorry?
Did he have 2 Med Grants then?
Yes, he did. He started pretty strong.
Yeah, you can. You can't. You can only have 1 couple.
In best of 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
In best of 3 anyway, because
no.
only 1 couple is possible.
Have we even looked at the rules? Oh no.
This is not good.
Okay, we're gonna quickly switch back. We'll be right back after this small break while we check the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back everyone. As you can see, we've made the necessary amendment. Angurio has removed his second medic in this pairing and swapped it with a scout. Borealis, you have plenty to say on this.
Only under the condition that I know that what lineups he has next, so...
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think scout on this map is a good pick. Poison is going to be handy. But yeah, where were you when Couplegate happened? It's, one of those oversights that can happen when you're too busy trying to set up a stream. So apologies to chat and everybody watching. We are way more professional than this, I promise you. But certain things can slip through the cracks sometimes. But either way, the boys are ready to go. So it will be Angurio as well. Don't forget to take the first turn in this second round. So he does have the big advantage to take a much further lead. Can he take round 2 and put the pressure on Seifer going into round 3 on Barnyard Blitz of all places? But as for Seifer, he will be bringing his Grenadier, Para, Scout, and again the double Sapper. So exactly the same lineup as round 1.
Indeed.
And again,
that means no more Grenadiers for Seifer.
Yeah, he does like to like to bring those clusters, and like you were saying earlier as well, looking at those last 3 rounds, it is going to be a challenge for Angurio as saying that now that he switched one of his medics, I guess not, but Seifer will be keeping his 3 medics for those final 3 rounds, so we will be seeing many a tranquilizer from him. But as I say, Porkchop Temple it's really not an easy map. You can be standing in what feels like a safe spot and then suddenly be blasted right next to a high explosive barrel. That's right, I'm looking at you, Hupped Up. You know what you did. My Grenadier was safe, he was happy, and then all of a sudden the map was flipped on its head and you feel, I don't know, the change of energy in this map can be crazy, but it's got to be a strong start for Angurio after losing his medic, technically.
The game's nice to us, though.
Yeah, it's no need to switch things up. Easy crate grab for Angurio, but again, positioning has got to be at the forefront of where he puts himself, because this is... it's going to be tricky. He's got to get out of here. He doesn't want to be lingering around this barrel. Okay, you're scaring me.
I don't think he's gonna get away from there, so...
No, I don't like this position either, because again, you've collected the HP, but it's... all you need is a... Oh no.
Oh, what was that angle?
Oh no. Yeah, no, that is near enough a wasted turn.
Basically, this gives first turn to Seifer now.
Yeah, that is a huge advantage for Seifer, because all he needs to do is push that Grenadier towards that barrel, and it's near enough game over for Angurio's strongest pig. And showing his parkour skills too, because he knows exactly where to go. But I, again, don't like this positioning.
You know how he can get to the barrel?
Yeah, I mean, the tree could maybe protect him, but I do not like this position at all. Oh, and it doesn't even pay off with the cluster either. So again, both players...
It gets a body block though.
A body block. But both players showing their nerves in this second round. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. This map is not friendly at all.
It's also snowing, so...
That's how you know it's not friendly. I'm curious to see as well, actually. I mean, Seifer does have the single power, and I believe he was one of the players that used the crate jump skip, where if you approach, when you're inside those crates, if you jump and kind of run at it at a certain angle, you can get out of there without having to use another jetpack. But at the moment...
I feel like he's going for damage right now?
Maybe he'll look to maybe use a second one? I don't know, because I mean it's a 50, so the payoff is good. Ooh. Yeah, so I... Again, don't think he'll have time to get out of here. So
no, definitely not.
Yeah,
but he'll be rather safe, at least.
Yeah, keep the protection. Goes for the Iron Fox style shot. He doesn't even need to look at the blimp. Too cool for school.
I think that was quite decent for a turn. If he can get out of there.
Yeah, it's a strong one, because, I mean, the obvious and, I guess, easy counter is to be able to throw, well, anything in there, grenade, whether it be poison or explosive, into that crate, because the pig is near enough stuck in there, but the payoff with the 50 HP health crate is quite substantial.
I wonder if he could even try to poison the para and the Seifer through the wall.
I've tried it and never really succeeded, but
But
wow.
he does get the double anyway.
Angurio continuing to break my maps. Beautiful. No, that was lovely, though. I love that shot.
Indeed. Now, is this scout gonna make its way up this pyramid?
Yeah, you can run up against them barrels, as showcased. Oh, yeah, it doesn't always pay off, though. Because if you do slip, then you are going to fall down at least 2 tiers, which is quite time-consuming. Already near enough all of his turn time is gone.
Yeah, no, he needs to stay away from the barrel now.
Or just gets up there.
Yeah, no. Poison now.
Too much?
Too much.
Yeah.
Wait.
No. Ever so slightly. If that was just a little bit of a lower angle, that would have made it perfectly. But again, just nerves from both sides. I really wasn't expecting it. I was kind of expecting...
I'm a little bit... Oh?
Okay.
Oh? Okay.
I was expecting at least one of these players to kind of keep a level head, and at the moment it's
insanity.
It's a cluster fudge of all kinds of stuff.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
So again,
he's still on a slippery tire.
Again, gains the health, but no damage dealt. We have mistakes.
20 health is not a lot.
Mistakes flying everywhere. What is happening? I'm telling you, this is like the 4th time. Porkchop Temple, not a friendly place to be. It will.
This Seifer is on a mission to grab the other health crate.
This map will chew you up and spit you out in an instant.
This one, I'm really confused as to why Angurio didn't collect it yet.
Yeah, I know. I think it's easy to...
Yeah, you can just run over the hill. Back and forth, too.
Yeah.
So
it's also so easy to
short.
Lose track of just stuff on the map, because there's so many crates that are all in the center. I mean, my brain always defaults to the HP, sure, but when you're trying to keep track of the damage and where the pigs are and who's...
Is this colliding? Okay, no, it isn't.
No. But keeping track of everything on this map is just really, really intense.
Well, mine is definitely a good crate.
One new friendly to be map, Revan? That is a tough question. And I'm going to say Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard is way more friendly than this.
Wait, what?
Revan, he wants a friendly new map, because I said that this one is not friendly.
Neither is Barnyard, so...
Oh, I'd like to think Barnyard's friend... It's more fun, right? Please agree with me, chat. Love you all.
Could that barrel deal some damage to that guy above it?
Tempting. The explosive radius
not with a Seifer, for sure.
Yeah, I think that would deal like at least 20 something. Maybe. But the crate collection is also... It's got to be a priority, because there are mine crates that can be had, and those are going to be really handy later on.
I think they are already gone.
Damn. Either
this
way.
bunching up is great, though.
Yeah, I'm liking it. That's going to be full damage as well. But that sapper's still on 170.
The Grenadiers didn't get hit a single time ever since going there.
Both dudes just ignoring them. And this... I mean, they're both still fairly healthy, but I mean, I think...
This guy can't even die from that.
Yeah, Angurio is the one that is more likely to lose his Gren here, but... So yeah, he's not really bothered, I think, on the position. But taking a long time to think about it. looking to maybe blast him off the map, but no, that's straight up. That's going to be definitely 100, almost.
That is unfortunate.
Does leave him available for a skip, though.
Yeah, that's why I said unfortunate.
Ah. I knew that.
Did you know?
Maybe. But this should be a kill here from Seifer.
Yeah, he should definitely make sure that it is. Imagine the Grenadiers just took 2 turns to take each other out.
Yeah,
both of them.
this is dragging on longer
That would
than
be
it should.
hilarious.
Again, I'm not really sure on this.
Wait,
position.
I think it's actually happening.
I think he's ensuring as well that he gets the self-damage on himself. That's a really nice turn from Seifer.
Yeah. This is brilliant. I thought he might have killed his own Gren, but they were too far apart, yeah.
Yeah, 19 is always a safe bet. But yeah, that was nice. Makes it... It's going to be quite an annoyance, really, for Angurio, just looking at his lineup. His power goes last, so that kind of needs to be his main priority. Take out the Gren. Because everyone else is busy trying to get up the goddamn pyramid.
I think it's more consistent to just run up that instead of doing what Angurio does right now.
Yeah, this turn is purely out of frustration, I think. Losing all of his turn, trying to get up the wall and failing. So it takes out the Gren instead, so that leaves his paratrooper free to continue. But again, we do still have that bunch up on that right-hand side there.
Yeah, that's definitely something Seifer wants to make.
Will we
use
see
of.
the successful jump, though? This is what our Eastern European contingent have been going on about. And it does get it successfully. Beautiful.
He won't get a jetpack off, but...
Yeah.
The rocket launchers haven't been collected either yet.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they're right underneath the house as well. They're the easiest things to collect, but I guess Bazooka will do.
Not for the paratrooper. He's still alive.
True. Ooh, low HP though. Revan is indeed a proud man watching his boy perform that successfully.
Wait, how much is that scored on?
I need to write these things down when they happen, like I'm playing. Just write down how much HP whatever pig has so we can keep track, because this round has been insane so far, and there is still one 50 HP health crate available.
Well, it looks like he's grabbing himself a skip.
Looks successful
Unless he
for me.
miscounted.
Yep.
But no.
Nicely done. Good thing Angurio's keeping track of HP.
Important too, because this round so far hasn't gone in his favor.
Indeed. It's still too close to call, though, I think.
Yeah. Too many turns where little damage was dealt.
Yeah, too many mistakes, too much lost time, but again, that's just a byproduct of this map, I think.
And a 50.
Yeah, just another standard 50. This is the one map that just eats up all of your turn time. Like, you move any kind of length of the pyramid and you've already lost like 10 to 12 seconds, and it's like, what? How? I barely even moved.
Seifer only needed 8 just now. But,
He's playing it risky.
What are the two doing today?
I do not know. There's the mine.
Okay, then one of them was still left. Okay, never mind me.
Yeah, heavy machine gun.
What is happening?
I do not know. But this will leave that sapper vulnerable for, well, I'd say another poison, but the scout died.
Yeah, not gonna happen today, Mr. Pin. Not gonna happen. He almost dropped on the barrel, though.
Yeah, good position. Although it seems excessive with only 24 HP remaining, but either way.
Is this para grabbing the other health crate?
I think it's a must here for Angurio if he wants to keep this guy in. But with only one of these left, he is going to have to either bank on remaining there for the entirety of the rest of the round, or doing exactly as Seifer did with that successful jump. Will we see 2 in one game? Oh!
We see another turn without damage.
Yeah. big mistakes from Angurio. I mean, gain the health, sure, that's happened twice now. Gain the health.
Could this pig be thrown into the crate with the paratrooper?
That would be a very, very specific distance and placement. It's kind of like scoring a basketball hoop, but the hoop itself is square.
I think he's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. He was thinking about just... Ooh, I mean, that looks good to me. I don't think it's going to have enough juice, though.
I think it's gonna be in the crate.
I think it's going to be just short.
I think it's to the
Place
right
your
of
bets,
it.
chat. Oh,
It was
too
to
much.
the left and too much. Okay.
Well, okay. We know
If that
nothing.
had worked, I think that would have been devastating.
Yeah.
Because that paratrooper could never have jumped out of there.
Oh, dear.
What a insanity.
Yeah. Will we see a rocket launcher crate be collected? No. Angurio's too cool because shrapnels.
Angurio is too slow because TNT.
Another 50? No. So that's 2 turns now for Angurio in quick succession that have just been below par. So he collected the HP but didn't deal any damage. Went for the shrapnel but only dealt 30. We saw the same from Seifer early on where he collected those health crates but then slipped down. So a lot of mistakes. But I feel that Seifer at the moment is more of the driving force in this second round.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Rocket launcher collected. Pin is happy. 50 HP incoming.
Is it gonna be shot though? Okay.
I think not, baby papi. But that's a solid 70 either way. But this is really where we need to see some kind of poison on anybody for Angurio. That's going to be...
There's a 120 Zapper, a 45 Zapper, and a 180 Para for Seifer left to right.
Damn, yeah. Health is significantly better at the moment for Seifer. So poisons are going to be extreme long game. But it is the only real big card that... Oh no! As soon as he threw it, I thought that was going to bounce too close. I think he was hoping that it wouldn't.
All in the first place.
I do not know. I think maybe he was hoping that it would...
Mine into the crate, maybe? No, I think that's too close, too far away.
It's just purely damage. But yeah, no, that is just painful.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think... I think Shrapnel is better here.
Cheetah Meow says, it warms my heart seeing the old PS1 game still getting played. And at this level, no less. Yes, I know. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it beautiful? Poison gas everywhere. Damage everywhere for Seifer. And heavy machine guns too. We don't see a lot of those, even though they are quite the favourite of a lot of the top players. I'm not going to...
Yeah, they're good, but not in the current... Not in... The game just hasn't opened up for this for a good one.
Yeah, so far. But we are seeing there's just such a massive bunch up of pigs here for Angurio. It's going to again bank on getting this damage.
If it's another 30, then I don't think...
Oh no, it just gets worse.
I should not jinx it, I think.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge advantage because Seifer should look to get the turn skip on the Para who was hit by that poison. Because
the Para is not able to move. You can't just rot in there.
He can, but he's on like 43. I guess that's not an easy number, but he does have a bazooka.
I would just TNT anyone else.
Yeah, I suppose. Get the bunch up.
Yeah,
again.
And then kill them.
Oh
no, this is not gonna bunch up.
Not
I don't
quite.
think.
Yeah, but that'll be dropping him down to 19, so just a lot of...
If the scout was still alive, holy shit.
Yeah, that would be devastating, but we're just getting to the point now where the majority of... Near enough all of Angurio's pigs are low HP.
And Seifer still has the 180 guy.
Yeah, Angurio looking to try and replicate that crate jump, but it requires very specific circumstances.
And luck.
Yeah, I've
Don't
tried it
ever
myself,
forget the
and
luck in this game.
I've always failed at it. It's too unreliable for me, but that's just my personal.
I haven't tried it yet.
Would not recommend.
Is that an overshot?
A little bit?
I would have thought that is an undershot, not an overshot.
Yeah, that high angle is always. It's always a tricky one.
Oh wait, you don't even need to bank on a bazooka. You can, although double kill, I suppose.
Yeah, plonk it in the middle of them. It should be enough. Either that or like machine gun and kill one of them, push him towards the other. But it should be easy cleanup for Seifer now to see out the rest of this match.
Close.
Yeah, that 180 is basically a guaranteed win. Unless we see some kind of insane shrapnel, I doubt that.
I think there are no more shrapnel left now.
Yeah, and with the dudes that are left being... Oh no, there is still the scout as well, but he is also low HP.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he should be on 30 right now, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Believe he was 70 and then got hit by a heavy machine gun.
Yeah, the gaps as well are too extensive for Angurio to try and chain anything as well. So he will stick with poison, but I think he is kind of on the assumption as well that this round is near enough over. There is potential for a skip, but again, para 180 HP. What more do I need to say? So Seifer just needs to shotgun, I think. Or even...
Well, he needs it to not miss.
Yeah.
So
that is a good point. Any missed turn will be potential for Angurio, but again, with his power locked in that crate and poisoned.
No, it's dead.
Yeah, should be enough. So as the scout falls, there are no survival bonuses, unfortunately. But there are still 3 pigs left for Seifer. A skip turn.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, he's using that as a little boost. That's neat, but with the loss of HP, I don't think it's... yeah, he's given up. That's fair enough. But that means...
But then I would have used the bazooka to end it quicker.
Yeah, just get it over with. But that means that Seifer will indeed take round 2.
With the most uses of the skip turn weapon in the league?
Yeah.
What?
Porkchop Temple, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed, but we're going to shift on over to the next ISO, which we'll be sticking on for rounds 3 and 4. But up next, it is the wonderful Barnyard Blitz. Stay tuned. So welcome back, everybody, to round 3. We move on to my beautiful baby. Everybody knows it, Barnyard Blitz. You know the rules. It's going to be spicy, there's going to be gunners, and as you can see from Angurio's lineup, we have a paramedic gunner, scout, gunner. Meanwhile, Seifer will be bringing something somewhat similar in that of a paramedic, scout, and double gunners. So, yeah, exactly the same lineup for both, just an ever so slightly different order. I promise you that neither of these players knew that beforehand, but they both seem to have roughly the same thinking for round 3. What are your thoughts in relation to Barnyard, Borealis? Do you like the defensive approach? Do you prefer flying over to the other side, nicking the pillbox?
So the issue is, unless you kill the mines in the center, you basically can only go over with 3 picks maximum. So I think defensive play is the way to go, honestly.
Interesting. Yeah, I've heard of the approach of deliberately destroying the mines in the center in order to get across, which makes me sad, but I don't doubt that it can be effective.
If they are normal mines, you can't do it with them because they wouldn't explode. So if you don't want that to happen, you just need to change them to normal mines.
True. Interesting maneuver from Seifer though, seeing as he does have this first turn advantage here on round 3, in that he didn't go for the other health crate, so that does leave it open for...
He didn't have that much time.
That's true. And interestingly as well, we're going to see exactly the same approach here from Angurio. So collecting the airburst. He does have time to collect other stuff. For both players.
He doesn't though. I don't think he actually has that much time because this pillbox has to turn.
True, but both players prioritizing the offensive pillbox, so we have 1-on-1 either side, 1 health crate available on Angurio, and both medics going on the second turn. So it's nice to see the switch up because you're so used to seeing the med in first, and I guess this also highlights why the offensive approach maybe isn't so good, because the medic can easily heal any damage that is dealt. I'm assuming anyway that Angurio was hoping to shoot the medic with the pillbox, but obviously didn't get a sideline.
Yeah, got a little bit unlucky. Yeah, this medic is also prime target for being trained now.
Oh my god, look at the timer.
Wait, is it mine? No, it doesn't.
No, almost, but wow. Yeah, that seems to be the approach for quite a few players actually, is to use that little front ledge bit to stand on to get a better shot, but it is a tricky...
It's tricky.
Yeah.
I know that it's tricky because I failed it.
I'm curious to know from you as well, what is your approach if someone has taken your pillbox? Because you'll notice right now that neither players are looking to deal damage onto the pillbox that has been taken on their side.
Oh my god, last second, it hits, but barely. Wow.
Beautiful.
But yeah, as I was saying, that medic was the prime target for it, and Angurio shows off why.
I don't know, I just honestly, I find it so strange that players just outright ignore the pillbox. Like, I guess they'll leave it for the gunners, right? Well, I'm expecting to see some flamethrowers used, but...
Yeah. Oh my god, through the roof!
Just.
The poison through the roof!
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know, because you can... I guess if you're bringing multiple gunners, which both of these guys are, you can maybe look to have one that targets the other side, like this guy is, and then the other one can be on defensive duties and goes with the flamethrower against the pillbox.
You can also just ignore the pillboxes and position yourself smart enough to not get double hit by them.
That's true. That seems to be the approach for a lot of players.
That looks like a light overshot, but yeah.
Oh, full 50.
Did I say something? I don't think I did.
Overshot what?
I thought it was gonna hit the ceiling, but instead it hit a 50, so... I think it's a little bit of a miscalculation on my end there.
Maybe. This is going to be... Oh, this is a tricky one for Seifer. That's not an easy distance to judge, and he could easily overshoot this and hit his own pillbox.
This is not overshooting it.
But
I'm not sure if it does what it wanted to.
Ooh, I don't know. He will...
Oh, no, great.
Wow.
No, mine.
Welcome to the other side. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, this is devastating, obviously.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy double. I mean, medic's tranked as well.
Yeah, I think this time around it's Angurio again who's in control.
Okay. Oh, just. I was just thinking if that wasn't going to be enough. Yeah, he is all out targeting the enemy med. I'm assuming he wants to just remove him completely before fully committing to invading the other side.
Yeah, which makes sense. Like, he's already on 55, he will go down to 45. And yeah, overall not fun times for Seifer right now.
Yeah, no. It's the craters on either side as well. They do offer you slight protection from the pillbox, but overall, it's not great. And again, I find it so bizarre in some ways.
This looks like sport.
It's really bizarre to me that the players just allow the pillbox to remain, because you allow armor, you allow the...
What am I saying? I'm saying shit!
I'm rambling about pillboxes and you're getting your mortars all mixed up.
Yeah.
What is this round? I don't even know, but beautiful shots from both sides at the moment. Damage being dealt across the board, and pillboxes still remaining. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to shove it.
Yeah, as I said, I think it's the better approach to leave the pillboxes.
I strongly disagree, but at the moment it's paying
off. The
pillboxes
only have 3 shots of good ammo, so if they actually had more, I think I would agree with you.
But even so, that's still 120 HP's worth of damage if you can get them all on target, though. You know, plus the armor as well. The pig inside is completely safe from damage. He is a priority. He's a paratrooper anyhow, so he can still, you know, get out and do stuff as well. I don't know. It's not something in my mind that you should let your player enjoy or have the freedom to do against you.
By the way, there's a huge bunch up next to a barrel, but if the barrel gets exploded, the Seifer's medic is right away dead.
Yeah.
So no skip.
That's either way, it's the number one target for Angurio at the moment. So I think he'd just be happy to take the medic out completely. Yeah, this is
well, or he can double hit here. That would be the best thing that could happen to him.
Yeah, he's got to be careful that he doesn't push the med too far. I think that's...
one hit.
Nope.
Yeah, this is... This guy is skipping now.
Yep, and he can just leave him. And then he can...
And then you're just ranking the other guy that stands next to him.
That's brutal.
By the way, this medic still has 95 HP.
Yeah, he is... I don't want to say the K word, but yeah.
I have no clue what you mean, but...
Chat will know.
Wait, what?
Wait, where is this going? Okay, he's targeting the dude that's hiding, but that's only 22. He desperately, I think, wants to gain the additional skip. He doesn't want to risk killing the medic outright, but... I mean...
Oh my god, he was on 35.
Was he? Oh,
yeah.
That guy. Sorry, I thought you meant the gunner that he was shooting at.
Well, that's the jetpack, yeah. I'm not sure if he wants to collect it with this guy, but then again, the Paro would collect it afterwards. So
yeah, Seifer's got to get somebody, hit somebody with another poison. I mean, then again, the medic can easily remove it. That seems like a major... I mean, Revan's calling desync, but I think Seifer's strategy has gone a little bit AWOL in this game.
Yeah, I think it started with the positioning of the medic and him getting tranked.
Yeah, plus the devastating mortars so far from Angurio. If he can keep this up, then it should be a swift...
No, Seifer also had those devastating mortars.
He
like,
did,
the
yeah.
mortar game was great from both of them.
And hopefully it can continue, because that looks decent to me.
Yeah, he has to prevent hitting the building, so I think
Oh.
getting 50 is nice.
Wow, exactly 50 again. You have to feel for the gunners. You don't see them very often, but we very much have a gunner battle on our hands. As I would always say, sadly no Goga action in this one, but there is technically Goga action from afar. So does that count, right? You're never going to have two gunners, body blocking. Who's going to do that? But does Goga action extend to like long range mortar battles? I think so.
Is he killing his... No, he is targeting the medic, okay.
Yeah, he wants to, but...
And he brings him into such a defensive position, wow.
Again, it was really good moves from Angurio. He knew exactly what his plan of action was from the get-go, which was...
And he has the luck that this guy is on this side now.
Yeah.
Look at this double poison. The scout from Seifer's on 25 or something.
Yeah. So
but the poison misses.
And a 7, so that... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that will bring him down to, 18?
Yep.
Yeah. And again, the fact that the shot that brought the scout over, Angurio's scout, that was a full 50, and then didn't deal any mine damage. You have to feel... You have to feel for Seifer on that one. Really unlucky.
Yeah. Oh!
Nice.
Wait.
Use the barrel. That's beautiful. Oh, I mean...
That was amazing.
That was, what, 4 or 3?
That was a 3 only.
There it is.
Oh!
Channeling his inner Revan to avoid the skip.
And barely walks into the mines.
Yeah.
Barely avoids it.
Nicely done.
Looks like a fine mortar. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, he's only got the scouts, and that's now low HP pigs are really not what he would have wanted from there.
Oh, the crate is dead.
Crate for nobody. Another jetpack for Angurio, but he can do what he wants, really, can't he? Doesn't.
Well, he could walk into mines too, but I don't think if he wants to do that.
It's tempting.
Is it though?
Sometimes.
Maybe 3 times in the one single game.
Meet me on Chill Hill on round 5, and I'll tell you all about mines.
Chill Hill. Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an overshot.
No, surprising from Angurio. A little bit of what's the word?
Oh, the medic is on an annoying number.
Yeah, but he does, again, this is a paratrooper in here, so he has the...
Yeah, but look where he stands.
I suppose. But yeah, I guess get rid of him. This actually, yeah, just shooting him would be more beneficial, I think, because it would... Angurio has to deal with his medic one way or the other. So you can kind of feel that Seifer at the moment, a little bit indecisive as to what he can do with the turn time that he does have.
Yeah.
Really wanted
but
to...
also with the fact that this medic will get one more turn.
Yeah, but what do you do from there? The med doesn't have a jetpack.
I think you position yourself next to the pillbox that just shot. First
maybe,
heal, of course.
Yeah, or maybe try and look for another tranquilizer. Try and stand on the edge again, maybe. Oh, that's perfect from Angurio. That's a turn skip right there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, paratrooper.
Is it a double hit again? Because I think it might be.
This is what I'm saying, man. You let the pillbox live. You pay.
Oh,
the
you
price.
positioned yourself poorly. It would have been a double hit had he actually aimed a little bit more to the left, I think.
But again, if the pillbox had been destroyed, the position wouldn't have been a problem. That's all I'm going to say. Oh. Again, even with low HP, that's still a tricky jump from there.
Mm-hmm.
But he should... Oh, okay, maybe not. Do you just... Do a rocket jump? No. Yeah, damage is good either way.
Wait, how much was he on?
Oh, the gunner.
Yeah.
Good question. Seifer's lost such a chunk of health here and there that I've only really been paying attention to the dudes that could skip turns. But then again, that gunner that did take damage there has been poisoned, so...
Yeah.
What do you do from here? 28 HP, you've basically just got 2 gunners and a para. Take out the scout, that's fine. Maybe a little bit of damage? Nope. Avoids his own pig, nicely done. And goes for the other gunner. Ooh, nope. Changes his mind to the other gunner. No, a roll of grenades from there. That's the problem with this weapon. As soon as it goes up a hill, it just gains immense amounts of speed.
What a weird weapon.
Yeah, it just rockets up the hill and avoids any kind of damage onto Angurio. So again, mortars will continue. He is once more looking to gain those skips.
This is gonna hit the pillbox too, though.
Again, I don't think he cares.
This is short.
No, that's even if it is short, it's still kind of what he wants. The pillbox is still going to be on like 80 something. So.
Nah, now it can be flamethrower.
Oh, now you want a flamethrower?
Yeah, because now it's a one-turn kill. 150, it's bad.
Yeah, but this guy's on, I guess, yeah, 16. You take yourself out, but oof. It's all going to come down to Seifer's para and whether or not he can take on those 2 gunners on that side, really, because the medic's done.
Yeah.
But my question to you is, do you think Angurio is going to be happy to sacrifice his med, to sacrifice that skip turn? Oh, lovely.
That
50.
could have been more than 50. That was beautiful again.
We've just seen flat 50s, haven't we?
Yeah.
Other than that one that dealt the splash that brought it up to 50 HP.
Yeah. Well, he has a jetpack. He can absolutely
Oh,
just
there it is.
prevent the skip.
Completely forgot that he had it.
So he doesn't even need to worry about it. He can just easily do it.
Yeah, no sacrifice needed. I sometimes take the funky approach of jetpacking up onto the roof. A lot of players don't expect that. You're just like, I'm going to get some high ground.
Oh, that's barely not enough.
Yeah, that's I think 2 turns now. Complacency a little bit from Angurio, where he would have wanted a better shot. Might be kicking himself a little bit from that. But John down to 60. The other gunner, I think, is still on 110.
Oh, he really doesn't want to leave the pillbox open, right? Or does he?
No, I think he's used up
Maybe?
all the ammo.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering.
Yeah, but this could be devastating here if he's able to nudge them both. Heavy machine gun would be really nice right now, but
getting back to the turn would be nice.
Yeah, screw that though. Airburst will do. This is a beautiful turn from Seifer. Oh my goodness!
I think he hit himself for 5 here.
He did, but kills one. Will we see?
No, I think they were too far away.
Oh my god!
But he's on 13 now.
That's insane damage. They had 170 HP combined. Kills one, removes the other. I'm telling you, it's going to come down to these last 2 paras.
Yeah, but this guy will also skip.
But they are still... Oh my god, 12 HP again. That's exactly the same turn as when he got the skip on the scout. Really nice from Angurio. Yeah, and he can just outright kill the other gunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 1v1 with the turn advantage going to Angurio. But Seifer does have the airburst.
It's not going to be a 1v1, it's going to be a 2v1.
I can't count, so it's okay.
Well, if you can admit it, then it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. But again, Seifer does still have the single airburst, which he's going to hope to use against the para. But yeah, this guy is going to be a huge pain in the ass. In fact, if I was Angurio, I would jump into the pillbox and just stay there. Use the armor.
I don't think that's actually the way to go.
I mean, damage is good too, because any damage here will be a massive plus. That's
Exactly.
a little bit overshot, but he'll be happy with it.
43. I think... Oh no, machine gun there, too far apart, right?
Yeah, and again, no jetpack, so... but that is also a nice move from Seifer. Body block to gain that kill.
I suppose going into the pillbox would have been the better call.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of 50-50, isn't it? It's like, you can deal the damage, or you can just say, what is this?
Mortar like with an airburst?
I don't like it, but if it makes him feel better, I feel like that's too short. I'm gonna shut up because it's perfect.
Now you know how I felt this entire game.
We know nothing, Jon Snow. Jesus. Well, yeah, so this is really come down to the wire. I need to shut up as well because Angurio has airburst as well.
Yeah.
GG. But if he can get big damage here, I don't know. I think it might come down to Angurio's favour, purely based on airbursts. If he can get 2 direct hits and get the extra damage from the kill...
Oh, that was not good.
It's decent. It's still definitely... 60,
Probably the most he could got.
Maybe pushing 70.
Oh,
okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's going to come down to this next turn.
Should be over.
Yeah. Para needs 2 hits to die, and Seifer Seifer requires 2 hits on Angurio, and Angurio requires just a single hit. So I would try and use the building, take a strong defensive position.
That's the best you can do. And the rocket launcher probably will never get used this game.
Yeah, and just try not to hit yourself, because this building is funky collision-wise, and Seifer, beautiful, near enough.
Oh my, the knockback there.
Yeah, really nice hits, but this should be an easy cleanup here for Angurio. I say should.
If he walks into mines, then maybe not.
Yeah, he's looking for that better angle so that he can just kind of slip it around the corner, but...
Nah, he doesn't have a better angle.
He's worrying me. No, he's going the chopper route here, because you have to get the detonation on point. And
That's not for power, right?
no,
Yeah.
Should
I
be
think
enough.
that's good.
Should be enough. Yep. Just.
Wow.
Oh.
I think he positioned himself bad enough that a rocket launcher could have hit him.
Yeah, goodness me. Well, it came down to the final pig, and as expected, came down to those final 2 paratroopers. But it is Angurio to take round 3, and because we are on the same ISO, these boys can continue on straight into Hedgerow warfare, so we don't need to take a break. I guess Borealis, if you could message Angurio and just let them know that they can start when they're ready, and we can continue discussing round 3. Whilst I just take a quick drink of water. Yeah. So round 3 will be Hedgerow warfare, a map that is synonymous with a lot of players for being a tough one. Not many players like it because artilleries go boom, but as for these guys, we are going to see the para again. As for Angurio, it will be para, med, sapper, scout, gunner. This is the round where he switched out the medic that was paired incorrectly on round 2, because it would have been a para scout for Angurio, but it is now paramedic. So as you can see there, paramed, sapper, scout, gunner. Meanwhile, Seifer with the med, para, double scout, and a single sapper. So poison game for Seifer. Artilleries are going to be everywhere. And yeah, what are your thoughts going into this round, Borealis?
I don't remember the map right now out of the top of my head, so
Yeah.
that's my thought about it.
Interestingly, Seifer as well, we talked about him earlier, but he is new to playoffs within the Pro Hogs and Wall League. Comes up from middle, but So far, he is proving his worth and proving tricky. He did finish third in Group A with those 4 wins and 2 losses, and is currently ranked 10th in the world rankings, be that of the ELO scores.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Angurio did finish second in Group B, and ironically is ranked second in the world rankings. So, yeah, quite the difference between the two.
Oh, it's this one. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So artilleries are going to be at the forefront, and as expected, the Paras are going to take charge of vehicle duty again. So.
Not trusting the F-range allies, see.
Yeah.
But gets a nice, juicy triple digit.
You love to see it. But this, I guess we'll see some healing, no? Or is the
I'm not sure. The enemy medic is relatively far away.
Yeah, this is an interesting maneuver from Seifer. It's somewhat rare to see the med going first on Hedgerow, only because navigation can be tricky and MoMA isn't normally a thing. I say normally, most of the time. He has found the medic though.
Ooh, I was concerned about this. And I was concerned about that angle. That was very close to missing.
Yeah, the low angle reduces the knockback. I do enjoy those, but yeah, you are right. It is risky, especially when you're shooting uphill as well.
That para starts quite far away from the artillery he needs to go to.
Yeah, I would maybe take Angurio's approach of using a jetpack, because again, you see how quickly it sucks up your time, but Seifer is...
Did you say something?
Seifer is well aware of the skips, he says, as he almost slips off the hedge there. But he should have enough time to get this one away. Will we see 2 shots that equal 200?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Wow. So both players battling it out with those 1,000-pound shells. You'd love to see it. Full damage across the board.
Bringing 100 from any weapon is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not the shrapnel either. That just deals 20-20-20. It's nice 3 digits.
Yeah. Juicy, as you said. And Acromatico has said Angurio is using only 1% of his power. I guess we'll see.
That's a scout dead.
Yeah, that's going to be a kill, and that... I don't
manifests
think that's going to...
the MoMA?
I don't think it's going to reverse it.
No, it manifests it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be self-damage.
Yeah, but the fact that Seifer has the second scout, I think, is the good thing for him.
Yeah, I think...
Oh?
I'm telling you, he knows all the moves. He knows his way around.
So long as it includes not staying on this edge.
Yeah, he has spent a lot of time working these maps, getting to know them, getting to know all the tricks and the routes and stuff. So you have to salute his homework.
Don't think he got who he wanted to get, but he has the MoMA, so...
Yeah, that advantage alone, plus an artillery, is always going to be great, but I am curious to see how both of these players are going to fare in the mid-game with the artilleries, because on this map you need to be hitting... You need to be dealing damage with them. If you're missing shots, then that's going to be a massive, massive advantage for your opponent.
Yeah. Well, unless both of them miss.
True, in which case we've both wasted 2 turns, but and wasted everybody's time, but I guess we'll see. Health crates have been collected, so I'm a happy boy, but poison is very much the order of the day.
I did not see the angle change.
I know.
That was such a sneaky change. I did not notice that.
Yeah, but this is an opportunity to remove said poison. Crates dropping in the middle.
I don't know.
I mean, the jump itself isn't too bad, and when you're a sapper and you can see the minefield, it's even easier, but yeah, I think he's going to prioritize damage instead.
Yeah. Probably for the best, because he
Oh.
has the medic, he can remove it.
I'm so sorry, Francesco. I will call him Capo. You cannot call Angurio Angurio anymore. He is Capo from now on.
What?
Just the Italians in chat having some fun.
Ah, nice.
So yeah, nice TNTs. Everyone is kind of looking for a target, trying to deal that damage.
Rapnel on this map, okay.
Yeah, that was...
Who put that there?
I mean, artillery's right. If you don't bring a sapper, at least the crates are there. But then again, as we saw in the previous round, who's going to damage a vehicle, right? That's so last year. Angurio looking to...
I was concerned for a second that that was a slippery tile.
No. You have quite a bit of leeway. Another flat 50. Yeah, you've got quite a bit of leeway as to how far up you can run up the hills before you hit a slippery tile. So it's actually quite a good defensive map. I mean, look around. Basically everywhere is a strong defensive position. So heavy weapon pigs are going to have a tough time here.
What?
Check also.
Okay.
Yeah, he's again. Seifer knows his way around, so he knows the distance he can travel before it's not really safe, and he needs to get back to the MoMA.
It took a sweet time though.
Yeah, but this 60 could prove crucial for Angurio to get a foothold back into this game after losing the MoMA. And distance looks maybe a little bit short. Yeah. Just needed
And it's miss number 1.
Yeah.
Let's count them.
Dear. So yeah, what do you do here as Seifer? You've got the medic in your pocket.
You gotta collect the jetpacks.
Yeah, crates that are around within your vicinity, collect them as much as you can, but when you look at Angurio's pigs on the minimap, the majority of them are at least 70% power away. I mean, the other two over there, that's at least 95%.
Oh, if that hits, it's a dead zapper. That would be huge.
I'd honestly go for a lower angle, try and almost aim for the wall there. That looks decent.
That looks way too far.
It's good. It's some damage at least. And now that leaves him vulnerable for a poison, so whether or not that was intentional.
I don't... Does it? He only took 23. I think he gets a turn.
Yeah, but poison, that pig he was on 50, so... So that'll be, what, 38? They'll leave him on 12, but either way, that's only 2 head jumps.
Yeah, but the scout is over here.
Well, he's got another one. Oh, wait, no, he died, didn't he?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Well, either way, I guess it's a poison for later, right? Because it's this sapper, and he's got a... Oh, no, he can still run. Okay. So, there's potential maybe to blast him out of bounds from there.
Yeah, I think the chance is way too high to let it go to waste.
We're just looking at his lineup. Yeah, he's only got...
Although 70 here is also very juicy. Interesting.
True. He has only got the one sapper. And don't forget... Oh! No, it's only 50. Don't forget as well, if Angurio wins this round, then he does indeed go through to the semi-final. So, all the pressure at the moment is technically on Seifer, even though he is holding the majority of the cards at the moment, because he did deal damage with that artillery, so compared to Angurio, who missed.
Yeah, but he keeps his poison picks way away from the medic.
That's also true, but I think...
Oh! He just takes them out?
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. 15 HP and poisoned is always such an annoying combo. Oh, but then again...
That's not a bad Barnyard.
Yeah, more HP as well.
I think he only has medic. Yeah, he only has medic, para, and scout left.
Yeah, I think he's got to take himself out with the airburst. The enemy scout is directly ahead of him. So
Wait, how is Seifer dealing with the medic? His opponent's medic.
With a tranquilizer.
Yeah, he only has one of them.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll just decide to keep the body block. I don't know. Because with the artillery there, I mean, it's a longer distance for Angurio to shoot from there, but because he's also too far away to heal. Yeah. So who do you go for? Okay, he's just going to remove the body block and use the final. But this is then where the artillery's got to deal the damage and take the medic out in the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's tricky.
It's looking very good for Angurio right now.
You mean Seifer?
No. I am legitimately meaning Angurio.
Interesting. I don't know. I mean, a medic and para combo long run is not as strong as any of the other classes, but when you've got a medic who can heal you every turn, I mean...
Yeah, but there are not really many picks that could benefit of the healing.
True. It's... the picks are just at too great a distance to tell at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't... Yeah, he's just looking to survey the area, but you wouldn't want to vacate the artillery just yet. He is looking to get that 60.
Yeah, he needs to. If he can get two skips out of this guy, then he might still have a good chance.
Could you imagine if we come down to a deciding game on Chill Hill, of all places? That seems too long. Yep. That's a big miss from Seifer.
Yeah, look at this. The health bar already says Angurio is leading.
Damn. But he now needs to get hit on the medic at the very least. There is the scout there too, but honestly, the med has to be the priority.
No. The med, think about it. The med can't heal anyone. The med doesn't deal much damage by himself. The scout can poison. And he gets a 52 in this one. And throws him further away from his own medic. And he's dead!
That's a full combo right there.
What now?
Rifle
Seifer
burst.
won't get a skip anymore.
Rifle burst. Or mortar, I guess.
I think I would use a rifle burst on that guy, yeah.
Yeah. Could play
and body block him because he's still skipping.
Yeah, I'd play it safe. Will we see another flat 50? That's the question.
Would be insane.
Yeah, if it's anything less than 45, he will be kicking himself, but that looks good. Oh, flat 49. So, boo! You broke the streak.
Not quite a 50 now.
But that should be a kill from there. With his final...
Oh no, but not with that guy, no.
Yeah, I mean, what are the choices he got, really? You remove the medic and then it becomes a...
That's also an overshot.
3v2, oh no. Oh, and low HP. Oh, goodness. It can't get any worse for Seifer right now.
Seifer only has 2 picks left.
That's what I'm saying, it can't get any worse. Low HP med is just annoying because that means that when the para takes his next turn, he's got a jetpack on that med. There's no other real way to take him out. I don't think there's any mines on this map. I forgot what I put here, to be honest.
Yeah, there are mines, but they are around the health crates.
Okay, so that's a maybe. I mean, this guy is one hit away, so there's 2 pigs for Angurio that can be taken out. But with the other artillery still very... Well, both of them have been just left alone, so... Yeah, chat is going crazy right now for Capo. Angurio has many fans in the chat at the moment.
I don't blame them. I would also root for the winner right now.
Yeah, Seifer he's got quite a bit of work to do. He's got to keep this defensive position, take out the medic, just take him out.
Yeah, right now that's important. And then right away the Seifer as well.
Yeah, there's
The Seifer also needs to go.
2 easy turns. I mean, I'm thinking of the poison gas shell, but it's obviously way too far
They're
away.
not gonna reach.
I know, but if he could get the Sapper closer somehow, that would be a go-to. But yeah, nah.
And
I mean, then
look at this
again,
guy.
they are only facing the gunner and a para. Gunner and a para versus a medic and a para. You know, you can kind of see.
Well, Seifer does need to deal with Seifer still.
This is going to be a huge turn here.
And then don't forget that Angurio's...
No, it's not. It's a full flat 50.
I think Angurio's artillery still has all its long-range shots.
Yeah.
One. Whereas this artillery is obviously dead.
We should have taken a shot every time they dealt a flat 50.
I don't drink, no.
Just water, you know. Oh dear.
Yeah, it do be looking like the Seifer won't get to take another turn.
Yeah, which is good for Bobby Jim. So it brings it down to a 2v2. But with a medic only on... I mean, do you take the chance with the medic and try and get the HP?
Oh, is this one also out of long-range shots?
It might be, but...
I don't remember.
They're both still an option, depending on where Angurio positions his pigs. I mean, he's going for the other artillery?
Oh, I think I know what he wanted to do. I don't think he'll manage to.
No, I don't think anything's going to reach, unless he's going to use a mine shell to maybe block a path. Yeah, okay. I mean, look at the timer as well.
I think he wanted to try to kick him out of the map.
No, I think he just wanted to remove a route that Seifer could take. Not that he cares anyway, because he's just going to ignore the para. But full HP gunner to target now, without any tranquilizers. Rifle burst has got to be the primary focus. But
exactly.
He's not going to make it, I don't think. Oh no, air burst. I keep forgetting the weapons he still has.
Yeah.
But he needs at least 60 damage onto the gunner here. Oh no, you could see it happening, and the med is done for. Embarrassing. No, you've got to feel for him. It happens to everybody. The terrain is not kind, and yeah, when tunnel vision occurs and angles are not used correctly, that can happen.
Yeah, now Angu has double the health of Seifer.
Yeah, he's got the biggest advantage, and I think now, again, no, that's way too far. But do you take the chance now and go for the HP? You've got to boost yourself somehow to try and stay in this one, but with a paratrooper with the arm, he's got 4 jetpacks as well, so if that airburst had landed...
Then maybe there would have been a chance, yeah.
Yeah, that was so unlucky.
This right now is a little bit dire. Yeah, you need to hit that gunner, because hitting artillery is useless.
Yeah, but the position is all over the place. Only a second... Oh my goodness.
But it prevents self-damage.
Yeah.
And it gets a body block, yeah.
Yeah, too much time spent thinking. If I was Angurio, honestly, I would...
Chill until the gunner's dead?
Yeah, you know, just hang out.
Which probably is next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, Hubdub said that the poison shell might have hit. It might have hit the medic, given how far the mine shell travelled. You are right. It could have done something, but at the moment, it is looking good for Angurio. He just needs to continue the damage. Overshoots deliberately to avoid hit on his own pig, so it's something. Oh, but the 150 as well, that's going to be quite the decider.
I mean, this is a huge chance for Seifer now, this turn.
Yeah, do you switch over and then, get the body block and then turn back to the
Exactly.
gunner? Save the other 2 jetpacks for this sapper? Oh no, what? Why?
No,
Why?
Because you're giving
No.
up the body block, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
That
it's 40 combined, sure, but this gunner is like
Bazooka
a whole.
would-
He's like a whole new class. He's got a rocket launcher and shrapnels. But yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a strange move.
Well, I suppose it's still somewhat possible for Seifer, depending on what this is. If it's only a 30.
Yeah, I honestly think. Oh, okay, that was.
It might still be possible, actually.
Yeah. Health crates, maybe.
I don't think they're 10s.
I can't remember if they're random or if they're or if they're 20s. Again, the jump is possible. He has done it before. Yep. And we have a 10. And we have
Another 10.
a 10. Okay.
Yeah, not worth it, I feel like.
No. All right, fair enough. Wasn't worth it. And anti-P mine's going crazy.
You should really replace them with normal mines, man.
No. I want big explosion.
This is why this is bad. I would have never gone for the HP, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It is. That's why I was thinking, early game it's better to collect them, because when it's late game and you need the bigger health boost, they are maybe a tad bit pointless. Oh, right. Yeah, outright killed them. Nicely done. Angurio wins. In a very, very funky way. So he does indeed take round 4, which means that this match finishes 3-1. And Angurio, congratulations, moves on to the semi-finals.
Yay! I won't watch them, I think.
Yeah, GG to both
I
players.
can't.
That was quite the matchup, but we are going to move on to game 2. No stopping tonight with these 2 quarterfinal matches, because next up it will be Revan versus Castor. So stay tuned, we'll get everything set up, and we'll be right back with you very soon.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to Game 2. I am joined once more by Borealis.
Yep.
And we are here with the second quarterfinal match. It is Revan versus Castor. And we have got some, I don't want to downplay them, but less spicy maps. We've got Pigs in Space here on round 1, Grassy Outpost round 2, Nightwatch round 3, Canyon round 4, and Frostfight for round 5. So, will we see round 5? That is my question. But Pigs in Space is going to be funky. And speaking of funky, Revan starting with the Gren double Scout, Para, and a Sapper. Meanwhile, Castor with a Gren, Sapper, double Para, and a Scout. So we will see plenty of poison. But obviously Pigs in Space, I kind of reinvented it, or tried to reinvent it, with one of the most recent updates last year. So there are more buildings, there's a little bit more layering in terms of height advantage with the first turn spawns, but yeah, these two seem ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about double scout here. It's very simple map. You can easily get your double poisons, potentially even triple poisons. I don't think a second medic scout is needed here.
I mean, I'll take a second medic any day, but
medic.
Sorry, go
ahead. It didn't matter what I said.
Medic is good, Scout is funky, but what I was going to say was it seems very much like the kind of Iron Fox approach. Bring in more Scouts than you might need, but as it's Revan, anything can happen, and he does get the first turn advantage. But both players not bringing a med to start, which is kind of surprising, I guess, for this map, because normally you'd expect to see some kind of MOMA.
Yeah, this map is weird that I don't see a single medic here. This is fine.
Not quite excellent, but fine will do, I suppose. Yeah, so yeah, Scouts I think have got to be, alongside the Gren, obviously, Scouts have got to be the primary, secondary target for Castor. But the less he can allow Revan to gain any kind of poison, the better, because there are no health crates, and as we say...
The positioning is meh, because one of the scout is going next. If it's this one, it's an easy double.
Yeah, it's a nice turn, though. Castor has kind of come back from the brink of death in this season. He finished 4th in Group B, so kind of the lowest standing that we've seen from him over the last 2 seasons, but it is one of the first times that we see 2 champions going up against each other. Revan, of course, the current reigning champion. Ooh,
and a 50.
Just a nice solid 50. And I guess a decent bunch up there for a double poison. But Castor's Scout won't be going until last, so he will have to wait. And having already suffered big poison damage, he will be continuing to deal hits onto the pig closest to him.
That looked very, very close.
Yeah, it looked a little sus. I was expecting extra damage onto
the
his
power
own pig. Ooh, and not really caring about losing health from swimming. He is looking again for extra bunching up, but I think he'll maybe look to just plonk this in the middle. Okay, no.
Nope.
Prioritizes. Oh, no, overshoots. I think that might be down to input. Slight delay.
Oh, then this para gets a huge hit on the scout here.
Yeah.
What? I did not know that this building is so easily destroyable. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I think I might have forgotten to give that building any kind of HP. Yeah, if you... they're obviously set to 0 by default, which means that anything that touches them will make them explode.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Revan even gets the water.
Yeah.
Let's see if the this here can make up for everything that has happened so far.
Yeah, this is what he's banking on. He's
Splitting them up. I do know why, though.
I guess he's...
The Gren was on 44, so he's now on 24.
I suppose it's a good maneuver.
Yeah, double poison is still very much possible. Especially if he bunches them back up.
Yep.
But he should be next, right?
Yeah.
So
72, as you mentioned. The Gren down to poison skip range. And Revan is looking to counter that with a push with the TNT to get the body block grouping up with his own Gren.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I guess, a decent counter. I mean, the power's already poisoned anyhow.
Yeah, but still, the additional damage is not what you want. Although, this helped me.
Yeah, beautiful. And yeah, I guess on a map like this where there are no methods of healing, the numbers, they really do mean something, Mason, so you got to make them count.
Nah, I think you should have gone the way at the right of the water where you only take like 2 damage swimming.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Just any avenue where you can save yourself some HP. Just nicely done. Oh, okay, yeah. Avoids. Let's think about that, because that would have been 35. So yeah, he would have been a few head jumps away from that power being skippable as well. So
yeah, but now he's skippable to any 20 hit.
Of course, Castor can't forget about the scout to the left of him. He's up on the high ground.
Mm-hmm.
And also doesn't want to group up too much.
Yeah.
Going
for the
power? That's too short. What? What? Again, not sure if that was down to input, but just...
Well, Revan doesn't even... Yeah.
That was very, very strange. And a massive lost turn for Castor.
Yeah.
So, Revan just...
I would have said that Revan was in the lead before, but now I say... that he will probably win this one fairly easily now.
I think so long as he can capitalize.
Yeah, like this guy is also on 40-something now.
Yeah, and the position of the Grenadier as well, that was the bit that was worrying me, because he is like in prime position to just be TNT'd to oblivion into that big body of water where this power is about to go.
Maybe. I don't even know if that might not push him over even.
I mean, this power, it won't be that much. Nice camera work there, Revan. But yeah,
this guy's still on...
full HP. That was the target I was thinking that the Grenadier should have gone for originally, because he hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, this guy is gonna skip now.
More than likely. I would...
A knife.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you have just gone for a knife originally, but the grouping up of pigs has been exponential in this corner.
Yeah, but...
Final salute.
Yeah, this guy had just had his turn, so not needed to hit him. He's on 42. I think you can just snipe him afterwards. Don't think this is the way to go here.
Yeah, I think he just wants to guarantee the... Oh yeah, I guess he's just leaving him be, isn't he? He's got to go for the Gren. This is turning into quite a funky round.
Yeah, but I personally don't see the winning chances for Castor here.
Unless he can pull off some kind of insane damage. Well, basically, if his Grenadier is able to get another turn, which I'll be surprised at if it's possible.
Nah, he's gonna get a TNT under his pigtail soon.
Well, he's taken that 20, so he's down to 75 and he's poisoned. So, do you risk it with a shrapnel on the 2 pigs there, rather than the TNT? Because you need to get this kill. I mean, unless he knows he can kill the scout here, which I don't think he can. He's on 70, so even then, I don't think this scout is low enough to kill him.
I don't know.
I haven't been keeping track again. In all
But
honesty.
I think they will fly apart anyway.
I don't know. And Martin over there's on 20 as well, so... Oh, yeah,
he doesn't die.
Still too low. So he can get away. But yeah, that does leave the Grenadier still open to be skipped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think then everyone else skips.
Pretty much. I guess body block and... I mean, like, he could poison the scout, but the scout is still on such a high amount of HP.
All of Revan's picks are.
Yeah, he's still going to be in the hundreds. 115.
Yeah, he didn't get touched yet. Still.
Yeah. Head jump and a knife will do it, and then the other sapper as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty easy at the moment for Revan.
Mm-hmm.
So there goes the Gren. That should be this turn, which it is.
Next is the Seifer, right?
Yep. Which Power can't exactly deal with, but...
Now, I don't know how much he's on. I forgot, but he isn't even gonna do anything about him. Okay.
Yeah, no. The other sapper is on 20 and poisoned, so... It's a nice low angle.
Oh.
I guess 11 rather than... he's on 11.8. Sorry, no, 10.8 HP.
He's on 10.
I know, but the decimal points, the way that the game calculates the HP, that's why he can limp rather than... Well, that's why he can move a little bit faster when he walks, because he's technically on 11 HP.
Yeah, now he can make this guy skip actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the better call to do it like that.
Yeah, that's basically it for this round. Pigs in Space is usually a done deal, especially when there's a grouping up. And just a lack of gunners.
I don't think that was the problem here.
Yeah,
I would say it was the lack of medic here.
That too, but just defensive positions. Everybody kind of clustered together and it was a done deal as soon as that occurred. So Revan will indeed take round 1. I did forget about the scout, but it's not going to matter because he's dead anyway.
He's on 6.
Yeah. So that was probably one of the quickest rounds we've had so far.
Yep.
Yet again, one final salute from Castor, and he's going to use every second available. Nicely done. But
you have to use your time.
Indeed, but it is Revan to take round 1, which means that we will quickly switch over to the next ISO as we head on over to Grassy Outpost.
Yep.
So welcome back to round 2. That was a very quick fire game on Pigs in Space, but Revan came away with the win. We move on to the wonderful Grassy Outpost, which offers way more than that of Grassy Knolls, but it will be a first time for these two up against each other with the medics this time around. Revan with the Med Para Sapper Scout Gunner and Castor with the Sapper Medic Para Sapper Scout. So have you played this one much, Borealis?
I have practiced all of these maps with both of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So what do you think is the thinking behind the Med going second for Castor?
I have no clue. I honestly don't know.
Sounds good.
I think that was the reason why he might have lost that one against me. So,
I'm trying to think, because Pillbox, yes, but I don't know. Maybe he wants to. I don't know. There's no skip you can gain. There's crates you can get, sure, but there's no. I don't know. I guess we'll see from this first turn.
Well, Castor does go first. This one.
He does, perhaps. But I just mean in terms of this sapper, especially. Like, is he going to go for the pillbox? Is he going to nick it, or is he going to?
I think he's not going for a pillbox now.
Okay. Well,
he's gonna steal the TNT crate. I feel like.
Why?
To deny it from.
No, again, I get that, but it's Revan's medic is first, so Revan he's basically giving up the MoMA. Oh,
and hitting himself apparently.
Yeah. And he blasted him to the other side of the to the other corner. No water damage. Yeah.
That was probably a 70 or 90 then. Well, 70 at least.
I'll admit that navigation isn't easy on this map, but
Revan knows how to.
Yeah, and from here it's pretty simple.
Yeah, and here it's obviously.
There was such a strange maneuver. I'm going to ask Castor about that afterwards because I'm genuinely curious to know what the thought process was there. Maybe he was just willing. I mean, that's a huge shrapnel though.
It's a 90, yeah. Minus the 20 self.
I guess that pays off. Ooh, plus extra damage.
The camera on these places really doesn't help.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just such a unexpected maneuvers from Castor. With the first turn advantage, doesn't go for the MoMA. And Revan looking to capitalize with the pillbox. It's a good hit. Okay. I'm assuming this is something he was prepared for.
This looks like pillbox to me.
Yeah, he's going to have to use a jetpack there, though, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But the resources here are decent. All the crates are kind of mid-level. There's nothing massively amazing.
Well, there are the health crates up atop the hills.
Yeah, so I guess the question is how long will it take for somebody to collect them? Because Revan enjoys his HP crates, but a lot of the time...
Yeah, until the moment that he jumps up there.
Sapper will be on 170. He'll leave that crate for his gunner, I guess.
It's roller grenades. I don't think he'll collect it, period.
True. And yeah, it's just going to be full-on target here for Revan on the med. Again, I'm very befuddled by Castor's maneuvers. I figured he would look to go for the medic as his primary target.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But I also don't want to focus on that all too much now.
Yeah. Has he realized that he has his own health crate to collect? I think so. But yeah, Revan so far this season has near enough passed with flying colours. He finished top of Group A with those 5 wins, only a single loss. So he will be flying high in this quarterfinal.
I don't understand this TNT though.
Yeah, position.
It's gonna blast him on land still, I think, right?
Yeah, not quite a body block either. I think he's just looking to remove that HP crate that was collected. And again, I think we'll just see an ignorance of the pillboxes again.
Yeah.
And again, Revan will just, he'll just focus him down. Again, Castor's got a little bit of tunnel vision. Went for the sapper where the enemy medic was right there again. Just priorities don't seem to be in the right place, and I'm kind.
What?
It was.
Excuse me. How did it hit?
It was a good avoidance of the self hit there with the poison gas.
Yeah, but they were so far apart. I don't understand how that hit. Hit Castor.
Oh, I don't like any of this. Everybody is again bunching up significantly, and that's a self hit, and almost hits his own medic. This is.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening this evening? Castor is all over the place at the moment.
Yeah, maybe due to the low amount of time he has had to do anything.
That's true. He is a busy man these days. But
is that water?
Oh my good. Again, just a little bit of complacency coming in from the reigning champion. But I guess this is kind of I have been talking to Castor about it recently, just in that, when you've kind of won everything, seeing as Castor has 2 titles to his name, as far as the Pro League goes, there is going to come, I guess, a season or two where things start to go downhill a little bit, because there's only so long that you can keep it up for,
Yeah.
And that's not to downplay his own ability. We all know that Castor is an incredible player. But as you say, lack of time. There's a lot of players in the league these days that just don't have the time to consistently practice, like we see with Revan and just so many other players. I don't know. There's just a big juxtaposition between the two.
Oh.
Interesting. Very, very strange decisions from both sides so far.
I suppose the argument is that if Castor poisons the Revan now, he will kill his own medic.
I mean, the skip turn's always good. It was just it's just so strange, the medic being so low. But the focus has been roughly in the right place for Revan so far. But can Castor stick his foot in the door and get back in this one? I'm not liking the position of the 2 pigs over there for Castor that are not quite in body grouping range, but they are kind of in that straight line. So all Revan needs to do is just nudge them slightly, and there'll be double damage incoming.
Well, the TNT crate never got collected on Castor's side.
But
and it's 2 sappers that pick them up.
Again, I found it so bizarre, that first turn. I mean, yeah, the damage was great. That 90 was wonderful, but just a little bit weird going with the sapper first before the med. Because looking at the rest of Castor's lineup, Para, then Sapper, then Scout, the rest of it seems normal, but it's just a little bit bizarre.
Yeah, but we have, or you have, said this how many times now? 5?
Maybe. I'm still scratching my head, still trying to get my head around it.
That was the 70, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And an exploded barrel?
It hit something, but which one? Ooh, can he hit the guy in front and then? Oh, okay, no. I thought he was going to let it roll back because it's not a pleasant angle. He would have done
Yeah,
better.
not at all. Might want to undershoot this one a little bit.
Rolls it down, very nice. That's going to play well. Revan will look to retaliate in kind.
It's Castor playing right now.
Sorry, yeah. I'm still...
Yeah, he's got to hit the medic because otherwise...
looking to avoid any extra damage. That would equal the skip. And just says screw it. I think he's just going to... Yeah, either way it's going to be the end of his medic, so... Not the worst turn, but this round has been so weird. And this gunner is still fairly healthy. Oh no. Oh no, he can't get back. What is happening? What is going on?
Chaos. And all that in dead silence, by the way.
That's true,
Can
yeah.
we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, I forgot we've got no game music, have we? Hey.
And another 50, nice.
Nice. Flat 50. Medics are done for, thank God.
No more weird decisions with them.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get back to the normal schedule programming. I say that as this sapper is basically done for.
Yeah, Castor now has 2 14 HP picks.
It's not looking too good.
Both of them poisoned, by the way.
Yeah, I think Castor's main issue has just been the kind of getting caught in the trap of grouping up too much. It's so easy to... Okay, he does just about get away. It's so easy to get caught trying to get in close and deal close range to like barely mid-range damage, and then all of a sudden you have 2 to 3 pigs that are roughly in the same space, and it's like, oh, okay, it's basically easy damage for your opponent. But on a map like this where the navigation isn't so easy, I can understand.
Now you just need to know where to skip, right? This should make that guy skip.
Yeah, will we see another 12 damage? That's the question. Seems to be the magic number of today in terms of dealing skip turns with jetpacks.
Oh, we see...
Ooh.
What?
Okay, don't think that was meant to happen. Mr. Revan, hello? Okay. I got
We
scared.
still have inputs now, so...
I got frightened that he disconnected for a second. He's scaring me. Oh, beautiful. Does get the turn skip. And it's basically just this pig here in the... Oh, and I guess the sapper as well, that are still in this game.
Yeah. But Revan also only has the scout and... that... Wait, what? Oh, the sapper was on full health, I think.
Okay.
And the scout is there, okay. I was very... That tell is slippery?
What? What is these?
It's your creation, don't ask me.
I have no idea who this pinstripe person is. We've come to the Madlands, honestly. Jesus. Ay. That seems decent. Never mind.
That's definitely not decent.
That's what I was saying about it earlier with the conservative TNT damage instead of the shrapnel. But either way, he's poisoned, so it doesn't really matter. He can technically remove this in time. It should be easy enough for Castor.
Wait, how many head jumps is this?
3.
I forgot. 3 only.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he avoids 1 turn skip, but there is still the potential of the other.
He needs to do something,
He
though.
needs to TNT or something, yeah. Oh my goodness. He might get a lucky bounce, but even if he does, it's not going to be massive water damage. But a big thank you to everyone that has joined us so far. Despite the weird nature of this second round. Revan's still looking for that secondary turn skip.
I think he's got it now. He was on 14, he got 2 times 2 head jumps. Now he probably snipes the Zapper to make him skip next turn.
Yeah. Or just take the pillbox, that works too.
Yeah, he has time to deal with the guy.
Indeed, which means... it makes me laugh every time, just the salute before they die.
But the health bar is saying that Castor isn't that far behind.
Yeah.
Which might be because the paratrooper inside of the pillbox is absolutely undamaged.
The bar is outdated. It's showing us last year's stat. Okay, Revan looking to take a more defensive position. He is. Oh my god, is he targeting a pillbox? Would you believe it?
It's short, I think, or semi-short.
Yeah, it's decent. Take 33 from there.
The issue is this pillbox is useless.
Yeah, and Castor I think will look to do the same. High ground, maybe? No, I think he's still got a shot left, maybe. Nope. Never mind. Slight realization.
Not high ground, but defensive.
Yeah.
Although I don't necessarily like it. It's not water.
No.
It was a really nice shot.
He certainly knows his power levels. And this is what I like. This is what I was expecting first time around, where things are a little bit more spread out. But I guess because they both prioritized sappers that we're going to see the majority of the close range damage.
Wait, is this killing?
It's either killing or skipping. Ooh, potential skip. Yep, 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Poisons, man. They're doing their job. And that's 2 turn skips within the last 3 turns for Revan. Which means that we are now just down to a 3v1. And all he needs to do is poison this guy. And it should be game over.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward, but as I mentioned at the start of this game, the maps for this second quarterfinal are, in my eyes, a lot tougher than...
Actually, I'm not sure if it's game over yet.
I think based on the HP, I mean, okay, fair enough. But he'll be down
because this scout could be dead now.
He's on 99.
If he wasn't running away from him.
Yeah.
I do not understand this.
I think he's looking to go for the para, maybe.
Yeah, no, worst choice, I think. That's possible.
Yeah,
the Zapper is the other choice, but then...
Maybe body block and... trying to go for... But that's a tricky one, even from there. I mean, he is only on 33.
If he kills the paratrooper, though, then...
oh, nope.
Then he would have no body block, because the Zapper would go next. He would have needed to hit the scout.
True. I think Revan... There's no ammo left in this one, no?
Not sure. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Revan left it relatively often.
He's cooking. That should hit. Okay, just. It looked a little bit high. But yeah, no, that's 50 damage, so he's down to 43, and the numbers, Mason, what do they mean? They just
yelled skip.
Oh. Okay. Get the kill on the scout, but I think, yeah, any damage...
The scout is on 100 something.
Okay, I forgot. I thought he was on low HP.
Nah.
Any damage onto the para should be enough to seal this second round for Revan.
No, he can't be on 100 something, but he should be higher than 40.
Okay. I mean...
Gerard is next, though.
Ooh. You were saying about being on 100.
Yeah, I think he might have been only on 60.
Mm-hmm. A TNT will seal it.
Yeah. Okay, yes, enough time. I think Castor was hoping for him to be slow enough to not. Does he have any TNT left?
Yeah, but he's too cool for that. He's going to use a shrapnel.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Yeah, finish in style.
Even if he misses, the para only gets 1 turn.
Oh, drown him? Maybe? No.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, this round has been perhaps the kookiest of the night, I think.
And you know the craziest thing? I think Revan is only winning with 33 HP or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the 33 is the thing that this para has.
Oh, yeah, good point. Oh, he needs to hit this, because if he... Oh, he doesn't really...
The para is on 5.
I forgot he's poisoned. Oh my god, insane trick shot. He's hit it anyway.
Fantastic shot.
Yeah.
Speed runner double kill.
Wow. Easily the strangest round of the entire night, but Revan takes it and increases his lead up to 2-0.
It was much closer than I initially anticipated.
I kind of got muddled in the middle, kind of questioned a lot of things and wasn't really sure as to what was going on, but yeah.
Yeah, what was going on, I think, is a good question. I think what's confusing is the lack of music still.
Yeah, the lack of tunes is noticeable, but we are going to move straight on to Nightwatch, given that we are on the same ISO. And of course, if Revan takes this round, bearing in mind that he will be going first, he will be moving into the semi-final, and this, I swear, this is honestly going to look to break a record or something as to like the fastest playoff quarter-final that we've ever had, I think. I honestly don't know.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Honestly, these first 2 rounds have just been insanely fast.
What time is it? Oh, we're playing not even an hour, so...
But bearing in mind that the last round went to... I guess the maps are different too. Revan is going to need a break, so it does give us a little bit of time for a breather.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just needs a couple of minutes, I guess, to let his cat out or something, probably. But yeah, no, just unexpected. I was expecting more from Castor. Not to say that he hasn't been trying to do his best, of course, but it shows the difference in play. But again, looking at the maps, I really don't envy either of them playing this set of maps here. As Nicholas said, give me Canyon and I'll retire happy. I would agree, because that is the only map in the mix that I see as being interesting. I mean, Nightwatch is decent too, but
Nightwatch is terribly boring. Oof.
I feel like this second match between Revan and Castor is the Nightwatch. Like, the first game with Seifer and Angurio had all the crazy interesting stuff, and this is just sort of straightforward.
The confusing stuff. But
yeah.
Confusing is also interesting, right? Experiments
is.
with new stuff.
It is, and I know...
Not that they are going particularly well right now, but...
Yeah, and not to go over it a 6th time, but I was expecting something from that first turn sapper. I don't know.
You got to 90, minus 20.
I get that, but the payoff isn't worth it when you lose a MoMA, and you know, it was just such a strange decision. But we move on to Nightwatch, and Revan is once again bringing the med. Gren as well, he has the pairing in this round. Sapper, Gunner, Para, and Castor with the single medic, Para, double Sapper, and a Scout. So equally as strong, but with the Grenadier on Revan's side, you would expect him to take this first round and head on over into the semi-final.
Yeah, sounds about right. And Revan goes first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this map, it's hard to not be first.
Yeah. It's very much in Revan's favour, but...
By the way, this is the second time today only that we've seen this.
That we've seen what, sorry?
That we've seen the restart due to.
Oh yeah,
the
good
wrong
point.
person
Yeah,
going first.
we had a pretty clean run. Oh, that's still pretty good. Just a single reset.
Yeah, 2 times a single reset. That's it. And 7 matches. Maps. I think that's really good.
Yeah, I was hoping to save these for later, but seeing as we are already into the third round, we can take a look at some more fancy stats. You'll see that Revan is facing Castor in the quarterfinals as the defending champion, returning from his title of 2023. Meanwhile, Castor has never missed a Hogs of War League playoff and has qualified in every position possible from first all the way to fourth. So,
Amazing.
yeah, he's done near enough everything. But
That's how you got to do it. Experience everything once, and then leave without a trace.
exactly. But
Although I don't think that Revan is gonna leave without a trace.
no. But as you'd expect, strong start from Revan, a very nice cluster.
No, I see an 8 in there. It can be improved. It can always be improved.
That's true, that's true. But even so, Moma held and health crates in abundance. Yeah, it's just very, very big advantage for Revan. Castor has got to put those sappers to work. And
Yeah, and he wanted. I think the health crate in favor of the jetpacks was a bad idea. Got less HP from it than dumping a single jetpack.
True.
But the guy spawned poorly too. Like, he would have preferred if the paratrooper spawned next to the medic or so.
Yeah, on a map like this, I think you have to be combining body blocks as much as possible with damage too, because the more pressure that Castor can put on Revan, that's got to be his biggest advantage in this round, I think. Because any opportunity that he can either take a target away from Revan, or kind of incite Revan to deal damage onto his own pigs, yeah, when the stats are against you, you got to take every advantage available. And that building. Sorry, go ahead.
Right now it seems that Revan is taking every advantage against Castor. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, immediate body block. Sorry, body grouping up. Either way. Yikes.
Yikes is a good description. And this is...
It wasn't worth it.
Who put this here?
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
I mean, he was going there anyway, so...
Oh, he's only a 50. I thought that read 30 for a second. I got excited.
Probably like half a millisecond too early or something.
Yeah.
So hard to tell with these.
It is, especially at
Yeah,
nighttime.
this guy is absolutely gonna wreak havoc upon those.
Yeah, he just needs to make sure he doesn't overshoot. He's got his own pig in the foreground, sorry, in the background, but that looks very, very good.
Yeah, it does a little bit of damage to him.
Yeah, 32 on his own power. But
I think it's worth it.
yeah, Castor's not going to waste
Or
any
the
time.
100 damage he just did.
I think he's going to be looking to sink all of his shrapnels into... Oh, doesn't want to slip, no! Oh, could it get any worse? I don't want to jinx it, but time is ticking. And as you would expect, he is going to sink all of his shrapnels into the Gren. He's basically just got a...
Yeah, he needs a 90 now, but this is a feast for a scout.
Whoa, I mean, he was lucky to get a 50 there, because that was really short.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the bar is telling stories already. Does Revan have a scout on this one?
He does not.
Okay.
Castor does, though, so he needs to put that to work as well. Cheeky 5 damage there.
Well...
Oh, no. Yeah, this is the one downside to... Again, that close range damage. Castor getting sucked into just pigs grouping up again. And double damage. Oh,
Double body block.
yeah. Really nice from Revan, though. Avoids damage onto his own Gren, and this scout already down to 54 HP.
Cluster.
Yeah, that cluster missing the 11.
I don't think this is the right target.
Mm,
Unless you're just gonna kill him, yeah.
I guess, but I think that seals the fate of the scout, though, because there isn't. I don't think that Revan is going to let that scout live. He's not going to let Castor deal any poisons.
Yeah, I agree.
And he can maybe take some time, collect the crate to the left.
Which is also not worth it.
I forgot what I put here, to be honest. I'm so used to playing Root Canal. Heavy
I
machine
know,
gun.
this one
Alright.
is actually worth it. Okay.
Yeah, why did I put a flamethrower there? What was my thinking? I don't even know.
A heavy machine gun at least is nice.
Yeah.
What is that, by the way? I don't remember.
I think it's not on mine. It is on Root Canal. I don't think it is here, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. On Root Canal, I can tell you all the crates on this one. This one is just so much worse.
I appreciate the
leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Revan has it too.
I think we're good. Yeah, positioning. That's what I hate about sappers, is that you take the time to close the gap and come into close range, but then you leave yourself so vulnerable for this.
If Revan's paratrooper has a turn before either of these scouts, it's...
Oh no. Big lag.
Okay, it seems to be collapsing on all fronts right now.
Yeah, I think we just need to let it pass.
Well, at least we know that it's affecting every one of us.
Yeah.
What?
Good thing there was no tank around.
Why would you say that? What happened that I don't know?
Cattle prod and tank is always a good combo.
Did someone catapult a tank at some point?
Maybe. Chat will know.
Great, I can't read it.
It's fine. Everyone's been pretty quiet in this second game, which is understandable. I think there was a lot of fans in the chat for Mr. Capel, and now that that match is over, it's kind of chilled a bit.
Sad. I think everyone deserves the same amount of attention.
I agree. Mr. Nicholas is a little bit sad, though, because he feels that we're not going to make it to Canyon, but time will tell.
I think the same, yeah.
Yeah. Scout almost down.
Okay, at least one of the sappers can move away before everything goes even worse.
But the big question, I think, long term, is whether or not Revan can deal with the rest of Castor's medic's HP after he's run out of tranquilizers. Because now that the Grenadier is dead, somebody's got to deal enough damage to stop Castor from being able to trank. So.
And heal.
Yeah.
Don't forget the heal.
Very
but
true.
I think he has enough HP to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lovely TNT. Nice placement. Gets the grouping up. Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that one, Angurio. Mr. Capo and Mr. Nicholas. A little bit of lag there, but I think we're good.
I didn't even see that lag.
Maybe it's just me.
Now, after what we just had, I think it's not just you.
Oh!
Self damage? Are we in grunt? Are we in grunt?
Oh dear. Yeah, that's now two low HP pigs for Revan to deal with, but 2 head jumps and a shot with some kind of bullet-based weapon should be enough.
Well, or he hits himself.
But again, the medics are still at the forefront. But I hear what you're saying, though, with Revan's med. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought the placement of the TNT was going to blast him towards him.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, no, Revan's med's still on 150, so with the pigs dropping like flies.
Yeah, Revan's medic can even still body block, and he will have his turn before the orderly skipped again, right?
Yeah. This is going to be a huge turn for Castor, though, because double poison incoming.
Oh!
Yeah.
Scout actually did survive.
So is there still life in the old man yet? We will see. Oh, again, Castor's been... It made it, but he's been scaring me with his lack of throwing power. He just needs to make sure that he gets it on target. Okay, Revan showing off his parkour skills.
Okay, there's a skip there, I didn't know.
Yeah, 59. Yeah, everyone's just very low.
Yeah.
It's only the medics. This might be a kill. Full damage? Nope.
No, he already got that.
Oh yeah, he took it.
When he went upwards.
He took a bump on the head. Okay, so 61. It's those two poison pigs now that are going to be crucial for Castor.
I don't think there's much hope here.
I don't know. It's going to come down to the wire because Revan, he's got to do 2 head jumps here and then get a shot away.
No, 5 head jumps. Theoretically.
He was on 2 HP, wasn't he?
No, that guy is on 5.
Oh, it's the other guy. Sorry.
Yeah, he was on 5 HP.
So yeah, it's
this guy is on 19 and now dead.
Oh, okay. So it's literally all going to come down to the medic. Medic and maybe the other sapper. But a caster needs to look for those skip turns. Because the gunner is on... he was on 61.
What is Castor doing right now? Oh.
Looking
Still has jetpacks aplenty, okay.
Yeah, so the question is going to be whether or not he has kept track of the numbers.
I didn't.
Why am I not surprised?
Because that's just how I operate, I guess.
Okay, it looks decent. It's not going to be skip. It will be close
yeah,
to
but
skip.
he's actually skippable with a 15 now.
Yeah, but he's actually placed him closer to his medic who can just remove it completely. Or kill him, either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. I promise he can't hear us.
But yeah, look at this.
Yeah. So he can just...
I think with that here, it's...
I don't know, because Castor will get a turn with his med.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think. I think he has enough low HP picks that this guy will die before.
Oh, yes, the sapper before. Never mind.
And the other sapper too.
Oh, yeah. My brain's... I forget. Turn order.
Yeah, so I don't think there's a shot for Castor here.
I guess... No, I'd body block and then just throw a Hail Mary. Throw the shrapnel at the medic and hope to deal big damage.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't play... I guess body block is not a bad idea. Nudging the med, but he's thought about it for too long. He's only got a second. Oh my god.
That even got that off is a miracle.
Yeah. Goodness me. And I don't think it'll be enough. No, not to slide him down.
Last TNT for this sapper to kill Tapper.
Yeah, everyone's going to get the head jumps first.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And I think with this turn, it should seal Revan's victory. Yeah.
This one did last a while longer though.
It did.
Revan did make sure that no picks of Castor's died until it was sure that he could kill this guy.
Yeah. And I think if there wasn't the grouping up of the sappers on Castor's team, that maybe he would have stood more of a chance. He dealt with the Grenadier nicely, but wasn't enough because once the Gren was taken out, he didn't focus down the medic. I know it's difficult when when the moment's going on, but I don't know.
I don't think that the medic decided the game here, to be quite honest with you.
No, I just think, having more of a chance, like if he could have taken the medic out, just focused the medic down constantly, like broke the two medics apart, focused the medic down, kill him, and then put the pressure on Revan to take out his own medic. Because this happens so often when murmur occurs, both players end up just ignoring the medics entirely until, all the tranquilizers.
We do get a skip, though.
We do.
We do get one skip.
We do, but I still don't see it being enough purely based on the HP of the med.
Yeah.
And
of course it won't be enough, but seeing a skip at least.
He's going to fight to the end. He's going to bring it down as close as he can, but interesting fact, if Castor does lose this, I think this will be the earliest he's ever gone out within the playoffs. I don't think he's gone out in the quarterfinals before. I could be wrong.
Oh. The jump into the crate.
Flamethrower trick, maybe? Get the 102? Yeah.
It really doesn't matter at this point.
No, 86 is too much. He will get another kill, so it will be a 2v1.
Yeah, but if both of the picks can be killed with 2 head jumps.
Yeah. But it is still a distance, so... Yeah,
you head jump the guy that's close to you. Or would, if Revan was.
Yeah, it makes sense going for the sapper, because he doesn't want to risk Castor being able to throw one final shrapnel. You can see he's only got 10 seconds, so he will use a weapon rather than a head jump.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Yeah, but this should seal it, which means that we have our first, so long as this goes on target, we have our first 2 semi-finalists in that of Mr. Capel Angurio and the current reigning champion of Mr. Revan. So Castor is eliminated. GG to both Castor and Seifer, and thank you very much, Borealis, for joining me tonight.
It's always a pleasure.
We've had a jolly good time. Hope you guys have enjoyed in chat, and join us tomorrow night for the next 2 fixtures. It will be ADB versus Machetino and Mr. Nicholas versus myself. So I'll see you guys there, and yeah, catch you later.
Have a good